Right, we'll just be starting in a wee second. I won't be talking too much during this, but if the audio levels aren't right, someone can shout it out. Okay, let's get started. Got medium for the first playthrough. I did have a quick look at the trophies and they seem to be the same from the original game, so you do still have to complete the game in hard and travel over 30 mile an hour for 5 minutes. And then homage to speed. So I'm just going to mute my mic during this intro.
My name is Vito Scaletta. I was born in Sicily in 1925. That little guy's me. I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away. Away from Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America. Never in my life had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful. On the other hand, I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment. The American dream was more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work, and what little money he made mostly went towards booze. Eventually my parents sent me to school. I had to learn English. I sure as hell wasn't gonna do that in a neighborhood full of Italians. That's where I met Joe.
Come on, Vito, hurry it up. We ain't got all night.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends. And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, oh shit, we started a little business of our own.
Freeze! Police! Stop! Vito, this way! Throw me to bed! Stop! I'm gonna shoot!
Shit.
Okay, you bastard. Spread your legs.
Fuck.
Now put your hands on the fence.
I'm sorry, Vito.
Well, that one time it didn't work out so good. The year was 1943. America was at war. And the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18. And anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again?
So far it does look like a sort of reskinning graphical wise. I did have to turn HDR off right enough so I could stream, so probably not getting the full effects.
Operation Husky. I was assigned to the 504th Parachute Infantry.
On the 11th of July, we were supposed to be dropped over the southern coast of Sicily. But we got hit by flak and had to bail out. Way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini's soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, we decided to return the favor.
Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà.
Yeah, you can tell it's original character models. Obviously those screenshots from the Mafia 1 remake that's going to get announced tomorrow look as if they are substantially better.
Allora, traditori, pensavate di poter giocare con noi? Di tradirci? Avete pensato male!
What the hell?
Vi facciamo vedere noi! Give them hell, boys! Now you want to? Fine! Fall back! Let's move!
On me!
Shit!
Gesù!
Ammacciarsi, rezzapare prigionieri prima che arriva l'esercito.
Corporal, this guy's saying there's more troops headed this way.
Terrific. All right. You and Williams take out that MG, then find the prisoners. We're gonna need every man we can get. Hey, Scaletta, over here.
Yeah, I definitely think it is just a sort of reskinning, which is fine. I mean, I've been looking forward to playing this game again for a while, so it suits me to play it like this. And I've never played Mafia 1, so I'm looking forward to future.
This would be a great fucking time to use it. Put a grenade through the window. Whoa!
Kind of have to concentrate and talk at the same time. Yes, I'm looking forward to playing through this again.
Scaletta, you alive?
Hopefully getting the platinum again as well.
Well, then get off your ass and let's move it. Grab all the ammo you can carry. This might be our last chance.
Whoa! Look at this shit.
Grab all this shit. The textures are quite nice. It's probably not coming across overly great on the stream, but the textures are pretty decent.
On the stairs!
Trying to sort of look around and get sort of different look at it. What's up there?
Must have the prisoners upstairs. Clear the second floor. Scaletta, you take point.
Control seems decent so far.
Right behind you, man.
Got him. The door, Scaletta. Kick it in.
Aye, alright, mate. How about somebody else fucking pulls their weight?
Arrenditi, o gli faccio saltare il
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shit. Looks like
Who the fuck shot there?
Come on. Get the fuck. This keeps on. What the hell does it look like I'm doing? Hey, fine by me, asshole.
Fuck, get behind it. Look at fucking Rambo here. Doesn't he want to duck down, does he?
We gotta keep moving. Let's get inside.
Oh.
Get inside, Scaletta. You're gonna die out there. Come on, break them. Altri fascisti! Arrivano altri fascisti! Portarono i bossi! Picchiate Picchezzo! Pinetta! Let's go! Get on that machine gun!
Gladly. some fucking kickback in
Take out
this.
that truck! Shit, they got artillery! Get inside! Now!
Based on those events, seems to be a brainer to get the trilogy. Aye, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Fregatene di fare attenzione, fai ciò che ti è stato
This
detto.
definitely seems like an upgrade on the original from 2010, and it seems like Mafia 1's going to be the standout. It looks like it's going to get the full treatment. Obviously, it's a bit strange with this coming out before Mafia 1, but I guess given the extent they're going to remake it, it makes sense.
Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete?
Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore.
È uno stupido trucco degli americani, non ditemi che gli credete.
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovresti ascoltare I consigli di noi
I
altri.
do feel a bit for 2K, and I don't know, it would have been nice if they could have had that moment where they were just like, and it's out now. But obviously, Xbox bollocks that up, and then
Why?
PlayStation have now released it early, so as so often happens in gaming, they're not going to get that moment. There we go. That's a small intro. I always remember playing this intro for the first time and thinking, I'm not going to enjoy this game at all. Just seemed like a generic war shooter. But it certainly picks up in Chapter 2.
A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me. I was in the hospital for a bit, and then I got a month's leave so I could go home. At least for a little while.
You're right, it's almost impossible these days, it's a shame. It really is.
Vito! Over here!
Joe!
Hey! Welcome home, buddy.
How'd you know?
I got my sources. Come on, let's take a ride.
Nice car.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
It wouldn't totally surprise me, to be honest. I mean, the cat's out the bag now, so just depends if it's already planned in to hold it or not.
Tell the truth, you miss it?
Hey, does a bear shit in the woods? Not like this place ever done me any favors, but anything's better than a foxhole. What's with this shitty weather?
They're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Papers say it's gonna keep up like this for weeks. Don't worry, though, a drink will warm you right up. How long's it been since we had a drink together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Tony Sicelli's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember.
5 minutes. We're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can we change the subject, please?
So tell me, pal, what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on, and you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. We had a little help from a guy named Don Calò.
No shit, Don Calò. I heard of him.
Really?
You bet. I know guys like him over here, wise guys. You work for them, you're set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been busy.
Yeah, and I heard you got a medal, right?
From old man Patton himself.
Whoa, so you're a real war hero, huh? And then what? You screwed a couple of Sicilian broads and came home?
Yeah, right.
The old country. Over here, you can screw anything with a heartbeat. No one gives a shit. What a country. Here's to the US of A and to having you back home.
I just want it noted that that was not my terrible driving there, it was the AI.
How's
I
that
don't know
old
what was
Jim
going on.
So how come you're back? They let you out early for good behavior?
Nah, I took a bullet a couple months back, spent some time in the hospital, and now I'm on leave.
Wait, you mean you gotta go back?
What'd you think? The war ain't over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Nah, of course not, but what can I do?
1 minute. Wait right here. Hey, Giuseppe, it's Joe. Remember last week, you know, the guy's name is Vito Scaletta. Thanks, Giuseppe. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, listen up. It appears
So
that
that
your
girl's wanting a
injury is
piece.
much more serious than it first appeared, and the doctors say you can't fight no more.
What? Oh, whoa, whoa. Did you just...
Like I said, I know people. You get all the official paperwork tomorrow. When it comes to the right stamps and signatures, it's just a question of money.
You're kidding me, right? Isn't that a bit risky? It's me that could end up in a slammer, you know? And how am I gonna pay for it?
I got it covered. Think of it as a welcome home present. And don't worry, the documents will be clean. Trust me.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. Como no frade, you're like a brother to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Sure. But first I gotta go home.
All right, you want to ride?
No thanks. I want to walk around a little, see what's changed since I've been gone.
No problem. Say hello to your sister for me. Come see me tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about.
I can't believe you just got me out of the service. Thanks again.
No problem.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
That girl was gagging for it.
Here we are. All right, thanks. Keep the change.
Vito! Let him go! Yeah, we'll be right back.
It's a hero's return. Just up here. There's just a few controls in this that you're not used to in more modern games that take a wee bit of getting used to. Like square to open the door.
Hi, Mama. I'm back.
Vito. Vito, my boy. My boys are home. I thought I'd never see you again. Francesca and me, we wait.
Hey, sis, what's going
and
on?
we wait for you.
Yeah.
Sit down, sit down. You must be hungry, Vito. Francesca made you a special dinner, zuppa di pollo. It's good for you.
Wow, looks good, Frankie.
It's a shame your papa didn't live to see this. He would be so proud, Vito.
Yeah, sure.
Vito, you know better.
Sorry, Mama, sorry.
Benedice Signore, conciara la tua volontà. Stiamo ricevendo, proviene nel cuore vicino che noi.
That saving logo likes to appear up the top right, doesn't it?
You should get some sleep. Your room is just like you left it.
Oh, sorry man, no, it wasn't YouTube. But well, it'll be on YouTube later, but I'm streaming on here and then I'm just going to port it over after. So yeah, obviously it's the graphics are downgraded on a Twitch stream, and I do have HDR turned off so that I can stream. But apart from looking a bit like he's been hit too hard in the head there, textures are good, graphics are pretty good. So, where are we going? Nope. Nope. It's been a wee while, can't remember the layout. Use the bed.
I'll see you 2 in the morning.
Sleep well, mio bambino.
Yeah, it seems pretty much like whenever there's a cutscene, that record just spins up the top saying saving.
This ain't
It's
gonna
a bit
cut it.
bizarre.
I gotta find a place to stay.
It surely can't be saving throughout the whole cutscene. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be after the platinum. I had a quick look at the trophy list before starting the game, and it seems identical to the old one, which I suppose you would expect. I didn't actually check if the DLC trophies were included, but I presume they will be.
So you have to go back soon?
Actually, looks like I won't. Joe's taking care of it.
Cutscenes are a little bit janky with the movement,
You
but
want to get into trouble again?
nothing too
Mama,
bad.
would you rather me go back and get shot again?
No.
Exactly. Joe probably saved my life.
Promise that you won't get in any more trouble with that, Joe. You know, your papa used to work for this man at the waterfront named Papalardo. He's in the union. You could talk to him. Work hard like you were your papa. Talk to him. Please, promise me you go talk to him today.
Okay, Mama, okay, I promise.
Grazie, Dio.
Just try to keep me honest. Be a pretty short game if that worked out though. It's not exactly the welcome home you want, eh? Cheek of that lad.
I don't give a
sorry.
damn. I don't
We'll
care
get
if
the
you gotta
money.
sell
I
everything you
promise.
got.
What the hell's going on here?
Vito!
This all comes
mind
back
your
instantly,
business,
this.
asshole.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, Junior. I'm gonna take you to school.
Oh, tough guy. Scaring a woman, huh? Come on, show me what you got.
Vito, please! You're making it even worse!
These haymakers.
Stop, please! Vito, what are you doing?
Giving this guy the treatment, that's what I'm doing. Oh, shit.
Please, Vito, this isn't...
Yeah. Have one of them.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna be sorry. The both of you.
What the hell was that all about?
Get him
I'm
tail.
sorry, Vito. We didn't want to bother you with this.
Bother me? Bother me with what? Come on, tell me what's going on here, Frankie.
Right before he died, Papa borrowed money. A lot of money from a loan shark. Thinking he'd get a better job and pay him back. We found out right after you left for the war.
How much?
$2,000.
What? Shit.
The worst thing is, this guy wants it all back by the end of this week. Otherwise, the debt goes up again.
Just as well I
Make that kind
returned.
of money working at the port. Who is this guy?
I don't know. Mama won't tell me. It's okay, Vito. We'll manage somehow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this. I promise.
Yeah, you will.
Thanks, Vito. Take care of yourself.
I gotta get my hands on $2,000 fast.
Yeah, man, it's
I bet
brilliant.
Joe could help me out.
Still feels obviously exactly like the old game, but it's enough of a refresh graphically to feel like a substantial upgrade. it's just such a cool setting, and the story's great, characters are great. Yeah, it does, it looks pretty good. Because I'm streaming, it forces you to turn the HDR off, so I think it could possibly look a bit better, but I mean, it's definitely an improvement. I always find with these remasters, they basically look how you remember them, rather than you turning them on and going, this looks like shit.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where Joe Barbaro lives?
To the right of the stairs. And tell
Yeah,
him that
there's
racket
HDR,
last
don't
night
you?
has to stop. If he don't like it, he can find another place to live.
Oh shit, I wasn't listening till there. It's starting to seem like it might be a bug, that saving logo constantly been up, because it just doesn't seem to go away. Weird.
Is this a bad time?
Nah, we ain't getting out at all. Come on in, let's talk.
You disgusting pig.
I picked up these broads on my way back from the store. I've been waiting for you. All right, girls, that's it for now. I got business. Stop by tomorrow, okay? We'll pick up
there's
where
that
we
girl
left
again.
off. Chop, chop.
Come on, Joey. Why do we have to stop when we can all have fun?
The fun's over, baby. Later, I said. Me and Vito here haven't seen each other for a long time. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Looks like you're doing okay, Joey boy.
Not bad. I tell you, that little Spanish broad is fucking wild. So how'd it go at home?
Good.
Nah, back when radios were bigger than
thrilled when I
TVs.
mentioned your name, though. You know how she is. She wants me to get a straight job.
You're gonna look for one?
I don't know, but I sure as hell ain't gonna make the same mistake my old man did. I gotta pay off his debts, then get back on my feet and get my own place. I need to make some real money, and punching the clock ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, you can stay with me as long as you need to, and we'll find you a job where you can make good money without killing yourself, all right?
Music to my ears. Right now, I'm living off the $20 the state gives me every week.
I know lots of people who pay well for a risky job, so to speak. I'm sure I can line something up for my oldest friend. The working man's a sucker, that's for damn sure.
You said it.
Okay, step one. I gotta introduce you to Giuseppe so we can pick up them discharge papers. Let's go.
You made enough cash for all this in the last 3 years?
More like the last 3 months. I barely had time to furnish the place.
3 months? Holy shit.
You just gotta know the right people, and you're all set. 'Cause you know me.
Big Joe thinks quite a lot of himself, doesn't he?
So you thought about what you're gonna do now?
You said you were gonna introduce me to that guy Giuseppe.
No. I meant, you know, the big picture. When you was over there, didn't you think about what you was gonna do when you got back?
No, not really. Well,
yeah, saving
besides
logo's
the
really
usual,
starting
you know,
to piss me off.
Find a nice girl, settle down.
Whoa. Hey, there's gonna be plenty of time for that shit later. Right now, I'm gonna make sure you live a little.
Hey, thanks again for that thing with the discharge papers.
Hey, all I did was make a phone call. You can thank Giuseppe when we go pick him up.
I think I'll go first then.
Hey, you think I could,
What? Drive, Vito? The roads are icy. You ain't never drove a car before.
Joe, I was driving almost the whole time I was over there.
Yeah, but this ain't no tank, Vito. This is one of the nicest cars money can buy.
I didn't drive a tank, I drove a Jeep.
What the hell's a Jeep?
It's, never mind. You gonna let me drive or what?
All right. Here's the keys. Just be fucking careful. All right, when it's cold as fuck outside, you gotta give it a little more gas than usual. That's the pedal over there on the right.
I know, Joe, I know.
Bit of attitude from Fatty there. Gonna put this right into a wall.
Okay, now make a right here. Then just go straight for a while. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow it down a bit. No need to get pulled over for no reason.
I always remember when I played this
Vito,
game
you know
before,
what time it is?
It's daytime.
actually,
How the fuck should I know?
It's time
like,
for you to
driving
get your own
properly
fucking car.
rather than like a
love to if I
maniac,
can afford
just
one.
because it sort
Who
of
says you're
fitted.
gonna pay for it?
It basically fitted the tone more, just to drive normally. You sort of try to become the character. Whereas in GTA, you're just
You wasn't
driving
kidding.
about like
They
an
really
absolute
taught you to
lunatic.
drive over there. At least something good come out of it.
Oh dear. Chunk's gonna be annoyed at that one. I think he's been shocked into silence. What the fucking bus? What's going on here? How the fuck am I supposed to get there? Turn around. Just too busy not trying to crash again. I don't know how I feel about these Christmas songs. I can't have that during the... It will buff out.
Ooh, get a load of that.
Hopefully.
Nice. That's a 42 Jefferson.
Beautiful car like that would be ashamed to smash the window. You should grab yourself some lockpicks over at Giuseppe's.
Well, I just made it up.
Welcome to Giuseppe's General Store, a thief's paradise. You name it, he's got it. He even sells phony gun permits and discharge papers for guys tired of getting their asses shot off.
Well, that's exactly what I'm looking for, so that's great.
Hey, Giuseppe, I brought you a new customer.
He's straight up, right?
Yes, sir, all the way. This here's Vito, my oldest friend.
Have you
This is
ever seen
Giuseppe,
anyone
the
that
best
looks
safe
more
cracker in
like a
Empire.
Giuseppe?
How
Ever?
are you? The papers for you.
Yeah, they are. You got them finished already?
It was
He
a
looks like
pain
a
in the ass,
retired
for sure,
Mario.
Vito.
Well, thanks. This really gonna work?
Nobody from the army would bother you again, trust me.
You see? What'd I tell you? Here's the money. Take your papers, Vito.
We need a set of lockpicks, too.
That we do. And guess who's paying for them?
£7. It's probably
Grazie.
about 400
taste
in
it right
today's money.
Here, take this lock. You just need to insert the pick into the lock and lift all the pins. You use the wrench to hold the pins one by one. When all of the pins are set, just turn the wrench and the lock shows. Easy.
Move L to move the pin when in position, press. Opens back to you pretty quick.
Easy, huh?
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. I do it all the time when I lock my keys in the car.
I don't think I've played this game in about 7 years, but it's funny, just every single bit of it so far just comes back to you right before you experience it.
Okay, you still feel like snagging that car?
You kidding me? Absolutely.
Well, here's your chance.
What if it's Giuseppe's car? What happens if I smash the window if he'll just be raging?
Ah, damn it.
Fuck's sake. It's moving really fast. What the hell's going on? There we go.
Possible stolen vehicle.
What?
Step on it.
Copy that.
God damn it.
Vehicle theft in progress. In pursuit of suspects.
Yeah, well, it's not over yet.
Roger
Lose
that.
him, quick.
This thing handles like a boat.
All right. Looks like we lost him. So how do you like the car?
Not too bad. Think I'll keep it.
All right, let's go find ourselves a body shop. They provide the kind of services we're looking for.
Hey, that don't sound cheap.
Don't worry about it. I got it covered. Just
Takes
find
a
any body
left-hand
shop.
turn,
I know the guy who runs
and all of a sudden the guy
park
can't
right
find
here
you.
in front of the garage door. Okay, now honk your horn.
How's it going?
The worst police chase
can I
of
help
all
you?
time. Change the plates.
License plate. For you, no problem. There you go. Gave her a couple of tweaks. Bring it by anytime.
I'm a full street and a half away, they'll never know. Yeah, let's try and reverse
next
it
you
here
should introduce yourself to Mike Brewski.
without
Probably have
bashing it
some
up.
work for you.
All right, where is he?
He owns a junkyard over in Riverside. You can't miss it.
Let's have a look for that. Okay.
Hey, who's that guy back there?
What guy?
The guy at the body shop.
Oh, Tommy. He's my buddy's nephew. He's kind of quiet, but let me tell you, the kid's some hell of a dancer. Saw him at the old dance hall in Oyster Bay a couple of weeks ago. He had all the broads
So
going
went
nuts.
pear-shaped here.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
Are you kidding? I don't need no dance moves. I got charm, my friend. Here, I'll give you some of my lines.
Sort of some
maybe
traffic
you won't have
issues
to spend
around.
so many nights with Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Hey, here's one.
So
Hey,
far,
you
pretty
got a
good.
mirror in your pocket?
Pretty
'Cause I
good.
can
I
see
mean,
myself in your pants.
it controls exactly like the original game from what I can remember. The only difference
Here, I got another one.
is the
If I could
graphics,
rearrange the alphabet, I put you and
which
I together.
look pretty good, and I've had to turn the HDR off to be able to stream, so I imagine it'll look even a
this
little bit
one
better
never
than this. But I mean, it's
Maybe
clearly
that's
just a
nice
reskin.
outfit. It'll look good crumpled up at the foot of my bed in the morning.
Aye, they've clearly
this
taken the
works for
original game and just sort of touched it up. But the original game was awesome,
Here's a
so
good one. Hey, do you know the difference between sex and conversation?
it'll be interesting actually.
No?
I'll be interested to see what you
Wanna go
think
back
of
to
it,
my
having not
place
played
and
it
talk?
before,
Got
because
problems, you know that?
I do think it's a really good game, but it also, god damn it, it also,
How about this one? Why don't we go back to my
I do
place
have
and
nostalgia
play
for
house?
it,
You be
and
the
it
door
does
and I'll
feel a
slam
bit
you.
dated, so
Oh,
I
that
wonder
was
if you
bad.
come in
Hey,
sort
when
of
you measure
fresh,
7 soft,
if
you
it
don't
will
have
feel
to
as
be
good,
with words.
but
You get my drift?
I mean the story and stuff will get you through it, is good. It's, I mean, gameplay wise it doesn't feel as refined as Mafia 3 though, as you would expect.
Okay, now make a right here.
Whoop. It will actually be funny if you have people going back to this, say 3
Alright,
years from now,
almost there.
because
Make a right up here.
you'll have Mafia 1, which will be in the Mafia 3 engine and run really well, then this, which will feel like a step back from the original, and then Mafia 3, which will run better but not be as interesting.
That's Mike's junkyard there. Just drive through the gate.
Look who's
Hey,
here.
Mikey boy, what's
Yeah, I
going
think
on? Shit,
worst case
Mike,
scenario,
you wash your
the
fucking hands once in a while.
the
Now
story
you're
and that'll
fucking
get you
back.
through, because it's a really interesting story. It's really well told from memory.
Dirty, you know? Besides, I just wiped them off.
With what? The same fucking rag you used to clean the toilet, you filthy fuck?
Put a lid on it. What are you, from the health department, or you want to do some business?
Business, of course. This here's my friend Vito. Vito, this is Mike Brewski, but don't shake his hand. I ain't got that much soap at home.
Nice to meet you, Vito.
Me and Vito go way back. He just come back from overseas and he needs some cash. So I figure he can help with your, supply problem. I can vouch for him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Joe told you about our side business, right?
Yeah.
I only want regular cars, nothing fancy. You get a cut of every car. I take as many as I can handle. And don't bring no cops around, okay? They follow you here. I don't know your ass from Jesus. You get me?
Got it.
God damn it, Mike. You put your grubby mitts on my fucking coat. I paid a fortune for this thing.
All right, calm down or I'll stick them up your ass, you sissy.
You know, dry cleaning costs these
Jesus
days
Christ.
plenty, and who knows if they can even get this filth
You
out.
shut up. Vito, listen to me. I need a Walter coupe today. I got a few people looking for parts, but I can't find a car.
Because you don't know where to look. Every time I drive down Hunters, I see one parked by a bar there. I think the place is called the Lone Star.
Isn't that a move in your neighborhood? I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
All right, look, I'll give you $350 free. It's worth the risk, right?
400.
All right, deal.
Vito, come on, let's go. Andiamo. Meantime, I'll be sending you the cleaning bill for my coat.
Yeah, I'll change my address, you rat prick.
Okay, listen up. This is your maiden voyage, so to speak. So try not to fuck it up, man. Here, Vito, take this, just in case.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Hey, Mike, you mind if I test this thing out here?
Americans
Sure.
love it.
Knock yourself out. Here you go. Aim for that old wreck over there.
Shoot out the tiles of the wrecked car. It's a bit strange giving you a shooting tutorial after you've done a full chapter.
Hey, you ain't a bad shot. Hey, Vito, see if you can hit the gas tank.
Is that the gas tank there?
Yep. Can I leave gas in that thing?
There's a Polak joke there, but I'll leave it alone.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah, the
Fuck
whole first
you.
chapter
Alright,
was
that's enough
shooting,
shooting.
and now they've
We got
decided
work
to give you a
to do.
shooting tutorial. That's strange. Drive to the Lone Star. So I'll probably play through this mission to end the stream. That'll probably take us to roughly an hour. I don't want to show off too much and give away too much of the
All
story.
right, go out the way we came in and get on the main highway going west. Don't go back through the city.
We've got a jazz on the go.
Go right up here. So how's it feel to be back?
Good. I feel a lot better with some money in my pocket.
Hey, what's the rush? Money don't buy you happiness, you know.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was just fucking with you. Don't worry about the money. This little job is just the
We've got
beginning.
a pop in
Pretty
there
soon
with the
you'll be rolling
cars.
in it.
So, Sand Island's still the same shithole it was when I left?
No, the place actually ain't too bad.
Performance is decent though, there's been no slowdown
How
or
that happened?
All the moolies flew south for the winter. Of course,
glitch
it's
is
still
so
a
far
shithole,
apart from
Vito.
this
You
stupid
only been
saving
gone a couple
icon
of
that
years.
keeps
Gonna take a lot longer than
staying in
that
the
for
top
that
right.
neighborhood to turn around. Them people multiply like rabbits. What are you gonna do? It's even worse than when we was kids. They even got some kind of gang there now. What's their fucking name? The Beamers, the Boomers, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that's
This
just
is the sort of stuff I love
Hey,
from
what are you
this,
worried about? They're
this game, all the
All they do is
kind of
sell dope and
interactions
kill
between
each
the
other.
characters
They
and
ain't
stuff
gonna
like that. It
bother a
all,
guy
it all
like
felt
you.
dead.
And even if they do, that's why I gave you that pistol.
Oh, by the way,
Dead
you carrying a
authentic.
gun now? What's the deal with that?
Can't do business without it these days, especially in this fucking neighborhood.
You, really know how to inspire confidence, you know that?
Take a left up here.
Wow, I forgot how nice this neighborhood was. You know something? One of these days, I'm gonna buy a house here.
Look at this guy. Ain't even back in day.
Yes,
and he's
you
still
are.
good for his old neighborhood.
Hey, what are you breaking my balls for? I'm just window shopping. It'll be years before I could afford a place like this.
You got champagne tastes and beer pockets, my friend. Don't worry, though. I'm gonna help you change that.
I still like the feel of the driving. It's quite rigid, but it sort of fits. You would expect it to be rigid, given the state of the cars back then.
It's that cream-colored baby over there. Be careful. Do it quick and get the fuck out of there. Break a window if you have to and go. I'll wait for you back at Mike's.
What if I run into problems?
Then you deal with them. Look, consider this a test. If you fail, I hear they're hiring down at the factory.
Right, just asking.
Good luck, pal. I see you back at Mike's.
Doing over there?
Oh shit.
Ah, shit.
Stay down. Oh shit. Whoa. Fuck. When his hat comes off, you know he's done. Hit that right up you. Right, what car is it? This one here. The one that's not a shell. Uh-oh.
Hey, what you doing, motherfucker?
Stealing your car, mate. Take cover. Oh. Where are they? Switch weapons. Oh shit, it's through them. Sneaky, there was only two in the cutscene, I think. Sneaky Sneakersons. Can't beat a headshot, but let's get this stolen. Smash a window. The old boy won't be pleased at that. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Got to appreciate the soundtrack as well. I'm not looking forward to this stay over 30 mile an hour for 5 minutes trophy again. I don't remember it being that much of a pain before, but I don't know, I've just got a feeling there's going to be issues. My initial concern was that if there had been more work done to the game, oh shit, that there would there'd be more traffic in the roads, which would make it more difficult. But I don't think that's the case. It seems pretty much identical to how it was, so the trophy shouldn't be harder. In theory. Get away, you. That guy just slipped in the snow. Hopefully I've lost these guys here. superb handling. Shit. It's certainly mood music, and it fits the tone, but it's not exactly heist music. Oh, sugar! Oh man, I've got a feeling you maybe get less money based on the damage here, which is substantial.
Mission accomplished. How'd it go?
Yeah, piece of cake. Except for the fact that the car belonged to a bunch of moolies who immediately tried to kill me right after you left.
Probably the bombers. Hunter's their neighborhood. Guys like that, you don't have to worry about them. They just hang out on the street, talk shit, steal shit, and smoke dope. Let's see what we got here. Nice. No stains. Clean. The lowlife get the money for this. Probably stole it himself. It's nice, though. How much did I say I'd give you for it again?
600.
Oh, I like your buddy, Joe. Here's your 400 bucks. Stop by again, okay? We can do some more business.
Yeah, you bet, Mike.
I see you, Mike. I'll stop by again real soon.
All right, too. Boys. See you later.
Here's your 300 bananas. I'm taking my cut as the middleman. Next time, you're on your own.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
All right, let's go home. I'm exhausted.
Right, I'll call it an end here. Right, so this is apparently out tomorrow, although it's not been announced yet. I think we pretty much, there's no way it's not, based on everything that's happened. It is pretty much the original game, but it's had a sort of reskin, better graphics, same great game that came out in 2010, so I would recommend picking it up. The remake for the first game, I think it's the 28th of August, the leak said it was due out. It seems to be a more substantial improvement, and probably the pick out of the three. I don't yet know what the Definitive Edition of 3 is. I'm guessing just the DLC bumped in, because there's not really much else they could do with that. But yeah, it's worth picking up, I would say. If you're interested in gangster stuff, open world games, definitely check out. If you enjoyed the original, you'll enjoy this. And yeah, so that's me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch up with you all very soon.